Yes, I'm trying to find stuff about how to use an old iPod. Because I wanna...
Honestly?
I've been thinking about, like...
Honestly,
Yeah?
do you want my honest opinion?
I don't know. I don't see why not.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
But it's so cute, and it's pink, and I got it as a gift, like, a long time ago when it came out. I don't know. It was a gift.
If you want...
We're an Android family. We don't have Apple.
Yeah, if you want a nice MP3 player, get like a Hiby one. Don't bother with Apple.
Get a what?
Hiby.
Hiby.
Hiby. My dad has one.
Hiby. R1?
Hiby.
Let me have a look at this thing. Oh.
I mean, they have a bunch of them.
I've seen that before, yeah. That looks really cute. Yeah, I'll consider it.
We need to sync up and go to the intro. Hang on a sec. The purpose of this podcast is just a rant about the stuff that we like. So, if that doesn't sound like your cup of tea, this show probably isn't for you. This podcast is recorded on Gadigal and Bidjigal land, and also contains a fair amount of explicit language. We are Australian after all.
If I let you in on this, you've got to promise to keep it on the down low. The less people know about this, the better.
Yeah, call it lazy, I just create what is in my mind. I use the same breaks in my beats sometimes. Wanna decorate my office, so I bought some fake lavenders and speakers, but Kaiju on the highway to Los Angeles. Never try to hide you from my life if you can handle it. You know I try to find you in the dark, which is the candlestick. The valves of my heart always encase of metal shackles. When I look into your eyes, you're like Wonderland and Alice.
Shit, if we can avoid incendiary incidents in real life, then we never have to do anything ever again.
How does that work in the real world?
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome back to Stuff We're Excited About. It's a podcast about stuff we're excited about. My name's Finley.
My name's Cloud, and I just realized this is our 50th episode.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god, I literally just remembered that. That's insane.
I completely forgot as well, to be honest.
50 episodes. Good god. What are we doing with our lives?
Oh, wow.
Well,
just wow.
Yeah, it's been a year. Funny thing, I keep thinking about this.
It's been a year, Daddy.
What? Last week.
I did that last time as well.
Last week we didn't realize that it was going to come out on Valentine's Day, and so we didn't make it Valentine's Day
that was completely
themed
unintentional
at all. Except for the.
I mean, we kind of like accidentally did.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Kind of, but
just a little bit.
We didn't like mention it or talk about it. I just, when you put it out, I was like, oh my god, it's Valentine's Day, and we didn't say anything. Okay, actually,
yeah,
we should check what day does this come out on. This comes out on Friday the 21st. There's nothing on Friday the 21st, is there?
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
I mean, it's 21225.
21.
Which is not a special. 21225. 21225.
05.
21225 if you get rid of the 20 before 25, because it's like you don't because it's not.
I guess
it's not the 1900s. We know it's not. Anyway,
what did we do
last Sunday?
Was it Sunday?
It was Sunday. It was yesterday.
So yesterday for us recording, last Sunday for you guys. We went to see Captain America Brave New World. That's what we went to see.
I gave it a 6 out of 10 on Letterboxd.
I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. I guess that's like the same thing.
It's an 8.
I enjoyed it because I enjoy Marvel movies. I don't really care at this point. And because there was a character in there that I wasn't expecting to see.
Okay. From now on, there will be spoilers.
So don't complain.
For Captain America Brave New World.
Don't complain.
This is your warning.
This is your official warning.
This is your spoiler warning.
Those are the alarms going off.
Spoiler warning.
Okay.
For Captain America Brave New World, because we're going to be discussing it.
Every little crunchy little detail. I mean, it has been out for like 2 weeks, so if you haven't seen it, it's kind of your fault.
Yeah.
Like, it's
I
been,
mean,
out
it's been out
for long enough.
by the time this releases. When on the day this releases, it will have been out for like a week and a little bit.
Yeah. So that's like the appropriate amount of time when you start talking about spoilers. That gives everyone.
Yeah.
If you're a fan of the movie and you're actually going to be impacted by spoilers, you've had enough time. Like, come on. Okay.
And also, they spoiled most of the shit in the trailers, so.
Fucking Bucky Barnes was in it. I was not fucking expecting that at all because. Oh,
we said.
I was gripping my seat.
We said last week.
Oh.
We said last week.
I saw.
Or the week before, I don't remember which one.
I think it was last week.
We said, I'm just sad Bucky's not in it.
And then what do you know? He's in it.
And then he
was.
was.
Oh my god. And I swear to God. So we went with Max, which we've mentioned him and we've had him on here in the past. Both of us went with Max, and Max was like, I'm glad I'm not sitting next to you because you probably would have screamed in my ear. I did not scream because I have been known to scream at intense moments
Cloud's
in movies
penchant.
in the past.
Cloud's penchant for shrieking at Marvel movies.
What do you expect?
Jesus Christ.
What do you expect? Like
I feel like we've mentioned this before, but
I don't actually
when we
know.
went to see
Oh.
Spider-Man No Way Home.
What do you
When
expect?
we went to see Spider-Man No Way Home and Tobey Maguire got stabbed in the back.
Oh my
by
god!
Green
It
Goblin.
wasn't the back; it was the
Cloud.
guy.
Cloud shrieked.
What do you?
Cloud shrieked.
What do you want me to?
High-pitched, shrill scream. You would have thought that they had been stabbed as well. It was ridiculous.
Okay, well, look,
In the theater.
it's kind of I got there are some things like that where I don't have control over it, and sometimes if my friends come up behind me and they jab me in the sides, I will scream like that involuntarily, or if I get scared, or if something like it's not happening as often because when Bucky appeared on screen, what did I do instead? I just went.
You gasped.
But it was really
a very deep gasp.
It was
I mean, I
really
gasped
loud
too.
as well. So like everyone, it was like
I gasped too.
we went to
a lot of people gasped.
It was a very small cinema, so I'm sure everyone heard it, but it was better than a shriek.
There was a whole row of very noisy
Oh my
children
god! Behind us,
just
the
chatter,
entire
chatter,
row.
jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jibber jabber. The entire
Jesus.
row
Oh
was
my
horrific.
god! It was horrible.
It was terrible. Very super extreme, ultra terrible.
And
because the amount of times that
you had to shush them and nothing happened. I was tempted to swing around and go, "Will you guys be quiet, please?" And then I was tempted, but I didn't. Because I was like, I'm gonna focus on the movie and I'm gonna tune them out, and it worked. And then it just kind of it worked, and then they would shut up, and then they would talk again. So it didn't really work. But
this is why I didn't really want to go to a Sunday day session.
yeah, it
because
was
they're
at
always full of
3:30,
children.
so I'm not like surprised. But I'm
Okay.
It was good. I mean, I'm not one to be like super critical of Marvel movies because I'm really just there because I enjoy the universe and I like seeing more content in general because it just kind of expands the world for me, which also means I can read more fanfics, which is also like a plus to me. I don't really
How are the fanfics gonna reconcile Bucky being a congressman?
I mentioned this to you. I mentioned that Bucky was going to be a congressman
months ago,
and you said no,
You
that's
said,
not
okay.
happening. What do you know?
you said, well, you
Huh?
said, okay, you said he's like becoming a politician, and I was like, what?
What?
I have not heard about this.
Well, I was politician, congressman.
You're right. I
Yeah.
mean, you were right. I freely
Whoa.
admit you were right.
I was surprised. I was like, oh
Because
my god, it
in the
actually happened.
Thunderbolts trailers,
Yeah.
he's wearing a member of Congress pin.
Oh, he is.
So,
Mm.
he said in Brave New World, he said, yeah, I have
I have a press
campaign fundraiser
Yeah.
to get to.
in like that was
Which like I guess he wins. He evidently wins his
campaign.
his campaign, his bid for Congress.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Which state is he a member of Congress for? New York? Do you think?
I would think so because he was born and raised there, so it's only reasonable that he would,
Yeah.
right? But I just don't
Yeah.
like it for his character. If that's like the one thing, the big thing, because again, I am a big Bucky Barnes Winter Soldier fan. I always have been since the very beginning. I love those movies. I love the character. I like, oh my god. So this choice for him, I do not like. I don't think this was the right way to go.
You know what I think?
He has so many other things he could be doing.
You know what I think?
What?
I think Val's behind it. I think Val is behind it.
Val?
I think Val has twisted his arm in some way and said, I need you to run for Congress, because she's already the director of the FBI. Or the CIA.
Val. Okay, I know who this is. Give me Val what? Val. I need to see a picture.
Valeria
Ah.
Allegra DeFontaine, I think her full name is.
Yeah.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Not surprised. No, she definitely seems like, yes. I needed a face to remember the character.
Because I think she is already the director of, I don't remember whether it's the CIA or the FBI.
Something like that, yeah.
In the MCU. I think she basically has coerced Bucky into becoming her mole in Congress. Not really mole. Because, I mean, the FBI are, they're whatever you call them, they're government organization.
Because that does seem like it would be that for me is like one of the only reasons why he would actually do like that. Like, it's so strange that they decided to take this route with his character when there's literally so much more he could be doing. And also the fact that this takes place before Thunderbolts, and also like what happens, like how does he just, because like his hair is shorter in this movie. We see his hair is shorter. In Thunderbolts, it's a lot longer, so we know time has passed. Why is he now like with the Thunderbolts doing this random shit? Like, what happened?
Yeah, so
I want to know what.
We really don't know that much about Thunderbolts. This was my problem about Brave New World.
Oh my god!
Is that they spoiled so much about it in the trailers.
Yeah.
If they had kept the leader a secret, it would have been a great reveal. If they had kept Red Hulk a secret,
god, yes,
it would have been a great reveal.
That pissed me off that they didn't.
It was
because I was waiting the entire movie. I was waiting for the moment for when Ross would would go Red Hulk, because I knew it was going to happen. And so the entire time, whenever he got like slightly mad, I was like, is it going to happen now? Is it going to happen now? But if I didn't know that was going to happen at all, then it would have been the best shock. Like, obviously, the scene before where we saw him, like, kneeling down and getting angry, we would have been like, you know, this is strange. But we would have actually made the realization
what is going on? Yeah.
With the rest of the characters, with Sam, you know, and the pills of, oh, these have gamma radiation in them. This, you know, oh, shit, Bruce Banner, like, fuck. But we didn't, because we already knew. Are you kidding me? Trailer revealed way too much. If anything, I'm glad that Thunderbolts, I have basically no idea, and I'm actually going to do my best. This is why I'm not the biggest fan of watching trailers, actually, and why I don't always go out of my way to watch them.
Yeah.
Because sometimes...
Yeah, have you seen the latest Thunderbolts trailer?
Oh, depends. I've seen a few, like, snippets and stuff, but not... I don't know which one you're talking about. Possibly. Like...
It came out, like, a couple weeks ago.
I've probably seen it then. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, the amount that they are teasing with Thunderbolts.
I just why?
I am. No, I'm happy with the amount that they're teasing.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not very much.
Which, yeah,
they've been fairly restrained. Like, basically, I would say that they have shown us probably scenes from, like, they've shown us shots from Act 1 and, like, the first half of Act 2.
Yeah.
And I don't think anything else.
Because there's...
With Captain America, like, Brave New World, the trailers had shots from the final fight.
Yeah, which is,
like... The final sequence in the movie. End of Act 3. That is bonkers.
Because...
Why would they do that?
There is a good way of teasing a movie without spoiling the plot. That's what a trailer's supposed to be. Like, it boggles my
Absolutely.
mind that you want people to go watch your movie. Why are you telling them everything that happens in the trailer? You want there to be surprise. You want there to be suspense. You can do that with a good trailer. You can make people want to watch it more with the trailer. Why didn't they try that? Why didn't they do that? Maybe is it because, like, they just wanted to
I just
make
think
this...
they were kind of scrambling.
Yeah, did they just want to make it more
They were kind of
palatable,
scrambling for the.
palatable and marketable to everyone? Just be like, just, hey, look, this is what happens. Come watch it. Like, everyone can see it. Because
Yeah.
I don't know if it was you that mentioned it, or I don't remember where I heard it, but for Brave New World, there is a lot of previous context that you need to have known about. Like, a lot.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's what kind of
Yeah.
happens with most Marvel movies nowadays. You need to have seen all 12 years of previous content before it. And again, I mean, it's the same with Thunderbolts, because
12?
I'm just guesstimating.
15. It's 17 now.
Jesus. There you go. Because with Thunderbolts, it's like even worse, because literally every single one of the characters were in their own, like, movie or series.
But yeah,
Oh my God.
See, that is why I'm not that mad about it for Thunderbolts, because they each were a main character in their respective,
own, yeah,
their respective original pieces
more
of MCU
or less,
media.
yeah. I mean, some of them were a bit smaller, but still, yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, pretty much. Okay, Bucky,
Mm.
he's been a main character
Self-explanatory.
since First Avenger.
Yeah,
Yelena, she was a main character in Black Widow.
yeah.
Taskmaster, she was a villain in Black Widow.
but still, like, the main
Is
villain.
my pet theory. Yeah, no, my pet theory is that she's actually gonna die pretty early on. So.
Shut up, Finley. We don't need your depressing theories.
Okay. Antagonist in Black Widow.
Mm.
Ghost, antagonist
Yeah.
in Ant-Man.
I like Ghost. She's cool.
Who am I missing?
Alexi.
Alexi, main character in Black Widow.
Echo? Is she in that?
Echo's not in it.
I swear to God. Oh no, it's just because
You're getting your wires crossed.
It's just because I saw a picture of the actress with Sebastian Stan, so I was like, oh my God. No, it was just a picture I saw like a fucking hour ago. I saw it. I saw that picture. I was like, oh, that's cute.
And John Walker.
Yeah.
Antagonist.
I fucking
or I
hate
guess-
it. I will say this forever. I hate that guy.
Antagonist, deuteragonist.
I think he's a deuteragonist. I don't.
He is, deuteragonist in one of the best MCU shows at one point. Dude, I like
Falcon and
looking
Winter Soldier was
after
gorgeous.
watching Brave New World.
Oh no.
After watching Brave New
Falcon
World,
and Winter Soldier
I'm
is
like,
better than Brave
I've
New
no.
World.
We had no idea how good we had it.
No, I'm literally thinking about that. I'm like,
'Cause,
this
like,
is. I enjoyed it, but I enjoyed
that-
the movie, but I know that this is definitely not better than what we've had in the past. Like, it's kind of going down.
That I am really glad in retrospect that Falcon and the Winter Soldier was a TV show and not a movie.
Oh my god.
Because imagine how much it would have suffered for runtime.
Yes. Oh my god.
It had so much to say,
Yes.
and if they had crammed it into a movie, it
wouldn't have
would
happened. It
have
wouldn't have
been
worked.
terrible.
That's why, like, oh my god, the way that I'm fairly certain is Daredevil. How many episodes does the original Daredevil series have? Because the fact that there's so many, I enjoy, I love it, I crave it when you have a series and they have like 12 plus episodes. I mean, obviously with Supernatural, one
That's
season.
what we call a long form.
It just
in the
it's
industry.
so good because you get so much and you can nitpick, you can focus on, and the episodes are like 45 minutes depending, you know, if you push it.
This
Oh
is
my
why I love
God.
Severance.
I love
'Cause
long
Severance-
series and long form stuff. It's so good.
Severance, every episode is an hour long.
Oh, gorgeous. Oh my god.
Every episode is an hour long, and I've said this, they feel like 20 minutes because so much shit happens, and there's so much to pick apart
yes.
and dissect.
Oh my god. It's like a mini movie. Like, you get so much more content with a series, and I understand.
It's not even content. It's just time to
unfurl
and
ideas.
breathing room. Breathing room for the filmmakers to say what they want to say.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's one of my main criticisms of Brave New World, is that it suffered so much for runtime.
Because
Act 1 could have been at 45 minutes long,
yeah.
but it was shoved into like 30.
Because one series that I will always go back to that is so short that I did not enjoy WandaVision at all. There's no
Really?
There's no appeal for me.
Really?
I don't see it. I don't enjoy it at all. I didn't enjoy it watching it. I had to force myself to watch the episodes just so I could be on par with what everyone knew.
That is interesting.
I know that
because I love WandaVision. I love WandaVision, and I love Agatha.
I actually haven't
controversial.
seen Agatha. I probably should watch it because I think I might enjoy it more.
I didn't love the ending.
Don't say anything.
Actually, the last episode was mostly good. It was just the very end that I wasn't crazy about.
Well, I need to catch up on that, but WandaVision, I understand a lot of people liked it, but the fact that the episodes were so short and there were 6 of them, that in itself put me off.
Yeah.
Am I wrong about 6 episodes, 20 minutes? Am I wrong, or am I?
Not 20 minutes. They were 35.
But credits
sort of.
And then intro and stuff that
yeah.
cuts it down to. Do you know what I mean?
I just liked what WandaVision was doing. I thought it was creative and fresh.
No, yeah, fair enough. Definitely, it was definitely a very bold leap for them to take. But I think just the format in itself put me off of it. I just feel like there wasn't enough, and things were just I get that every episode was a new time, a new era, in history and stuff. But I don't know. It didn't hit for me, which I'm not too bothered about. But I do kind of. I don't know. Yeah, it's very interesting.
Anyway, yeah, after sleeping on it, I am sticking with my 6 out of 10, or I guess 3 out of 5 stars for Brave New World. Because, I just think not enough Isaiah.
Oh.
3 out of 5 stars, not enough Isaiah. Because I love Isaiah. He's great.
And then, what's his name? What are you going to call Joaquin?
I joked at the end. I made a joke.
Oh my god, you're stupid. Yeah.
I said that. Yeah, they should call him the Phoenix instead of the Falcon.
So he can be
then he would be Joaquin Phoenix.
It's the stupidest joke. No, but I'm kind of biased, but I like him because he's Latino, which is just it's nice to see Latino characters mi gente Latino. Those that know. No, I'm only bumping it up there because Bucky was in it. Hello.
That's your only reason.
Finley, I'm grasping for straws here with the amount of Bucky content we've had in the past bit. I'm craving it. I need it. Where is it?
You're gonna get your fucking Bucky rocks off.
Ugh!
What is it, May?
I'm so excited. Oh my god. I've been surviving off fanfics for the past. How long has it been since Falcon and Winter Soldier came out?
God.
How?
More than 10 years?
Since Falcon and Winter Soldier came out?
Oh, sorry. I thought you said just Winter Soldier.
No,
I think the first part got cut off.
No, it has been.
I thought you just said Winter Soldier.
Oh my god, it has been more than.
It has been more than 10 years since Winter Soldier.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No.
It's been since Falcon Winter Soldier, it's been 4 years.
What? Give me.
Because that was 2021.
Falcon and.
That was 2021.
Television miniseries. 2021. 4 years and then 10 years before that. 4 fucking years is too fucking long.
Yeah.
And then I just can't stop thinking about Daredevil Born Again.
It's not long now.
I'm in for a fucking treat
it's not long now.
With this series, and oh my god, I am never going to shut up about it. When it comes out, I keep forgetting. Philly, this is our 50th episode. I feel like we should be talking about something else, but
well,
we've just been yapping about this.
I want to stay on topic.
Okay.
And I want to do I have my segment Rivals Review.
Yeah.
Which in Rivals retrospect is a Rivals ridiculous name. So I'm renaming it to Rivals Recap.
Will you stop saying
which
Rivals
I think is a better
with
name.
everything?
I just love the alliteration.
Don't. Rivals Recap. guess-
Rivals Recap is a better name.
I guess, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, alright.
So, I'm ridiculously late on this news, because this will be coming out on Friday, and this happened, like, last Saturday, as we were recording this, but, 2 new skins have been released for the 60th anniversary of the Fantastic Wedding. Sue and Reed's wedding happened 60 years ago.
Shit.
In 1965.
I did see some of Sue's wedding outfits and they look very cute. They've got like a little pantsuit.
So they have,
and then you've
they
got
released...
like a mermaid dress, and then you've got like a bit of a ball gown dress. It's very nice.
Yeah, they released a wedding dress and a wedding suit skin for Sue and Reed respectively, and they have custom sounds to them. Like when Reed does his ultimate, it does like an organ wedding march, whatever that song's called.
I'm just remembering
it's really funny.
something I saw that's really cursed that I don't know if is like appropriate to say on here.
What?
It has to do with
What?
It has to do with the with the Reed Richards skin in Marvel Rivals, and someone like altered it in like a really interesting way.
Oh.
to do with below the waist.
I did see that.
And
okay.
Every time I
So,
see the skin,
whatever you do, okay, whatever
just
you do,
reminds
whatever
me
you
of
do,
that.
whatever you do, don't go to the Marvel Rivals Nexus Mods page. Because as soon as you open that, I actually want to get your reaction to this, so do it. Okay.
Wait, send me a link
Open
or
your
something. 'Cause
browser right now.
Yes, okay.
Open your browser right now.
What do I search?
Type in Nexus Mods Marvel Rivals.
Nexus Mods Marvel Rivals. Because
And go to the popular all-time tab.
Wait. What the fuck? I'm just looking at it, like it comes up mods and community, the first one. No,
Which is the first one? Because there's a
Squirrel
variety.
Girl.
There's quite a variety. Squirrel Girl?
What I'm talking about is a lot more tame than this. A lot more tame. Can I say it?
Uh-huh.
Can I say it? So for the Reed's Richard one,
I know the one you're talking
it's
about.
the windows.
Yeah,
No, not just the one on his chest.
I know.
Not just the one on his
Yeah,
chest.
yeah.
There's 2 other ones somewhere else as well. And again,
Yeah.
it's not the worst one, but compared to these, it's like really tame. Look,
This is Nexus Mods. This is
Oh my
Nexus Mods
God.
for you.
I don't actually want to look at them. I don't.
Because Nexus Mods allows 18+ content.
Should I look at these?
And it's basically unrestricted.
Wait, it says they're not gonna. It's not gonna show it to me because it says restricted. Do I want to look for photos of this?
I
No.
don't really know if
I'm
you
just-
do, to be honest.
Well, it just has like the names of each of the mods. There's a Venom one and
Uh-huh.
a Squirrel Girl one, and that's all I will say.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely think that the mod I'm thinking of is actually not that bad.
The Venom one is really interesting.
Oh, I don't want to
Because
think
it
about that.
has
Not.
physics.
Oh. You know what? I think that's probably all we've got time for this week.
It must be just about that time. That's all we've got time for today on
Yep.
that note. Actually, okay, no, I don't want to leave it on that note because I just want to close it out with some actually relevant Marvel Rivals news.
Okay, very
in that
quickly.
we,
Very with hey.
This is I actually commend NetEase who made the game for this because they put out an announcement in the news tab of the game saying, okay, mid-season rank reset for competitive is in like 2 weeks. Everyone is gonna go down 4 divisions, which means if you're in gold 3, you're gonna go down to silver or bronze 3. Sorry, bronze 1. Maths was never my strong suit. Bronze 1. Everyone in the community said, that sounds like a terrible idea. You did a 7 division rank reset at the beginning of this season,
And
everyone hated it. It was awful. So NetEase came back and said, okay, I guess we won't do that then.
yeah, that's good.
Which is like, everyone was just like, huh,
He actually listened.
wow. I don't know. I never thought I'd get this far. Because, like, coming from... I played Overwatch for a very long time. And Blizzard never did any shit like that.
That just...
They never listen.
You know what situations like this remind me of? When they bullied the studio into redesigning Sonic. Every time. That's what I think about it so often. And I'm glad they did.
Yeah.
Because, like...
See, this was not bullying.
Well, yeah, no, yeah, I know what you mean.
This was just people in the community saying, no, we wouldn't actually like this.
That's...
And Nettie's going, okay, noted.
What, exactly.
And they're just not doing...
Gorgeous. I
the
love
thing
it.
that people weren't gonna like. Yeah. It's absolutely wonderful, and it sets a really, really great precedent.
It's, like,
for
refreshing.
the longevity of the game. It's really refreshing. Okay, now that is all that we have time for.
Before...
'Cause I didn't want to leave it on that note.
Well, before we do end, I think we should preface, it is our 50th episode, and I think we should put a big thanks out to everyone that's supported us.
Thanks for listening!
Thank you, everyone! Because it would not be possible without you.
Cloud just shot me out of a cannon.
Yeah, sorry, I had to. Big thanks to Max for drawing our little icons. I love those, they're very cute. A massive thanks to you, Finley, because you do all the hard work of editing and posting these episodes every week. As we like to what's the word? As we like to nicely nickname each other, the brains and not the brawn, but what was the word that we used?
Personality?
Oh, so I'm that's all I am, just personality. No,
I'm the personality.
I'm not the brains. I'm the one. Well, no, I come up with ideas and you execute them. That's how this thing really works. But big thanks to you, Finley, for doing all the hard work, editing the episodes every week, uploading them Friday, uploading them to all our social media, which you can find. We actually have a website now. Technically,
we have a website.
We actually never mentioned this before.
Oh my goodness.
If you go
SWEApodcast.com.
Oh my god, so easy. There will be a link tree with links to all of our social media and to our Spotify and to our
Castbox.
To our Castbox. Yes.
That's the one other link on there.
That's yes. Yeah. Please go check those out.
And I would like to extend one last big thank you to OK Kirk, aka 2K Doppler, for the use of our theme song, Breeze, off the album Brooks Brain Dump. Go get at it.
Gorgeous song. I think it really sets a good tone.
Gorgeous, wonderful song.
For this podcast. I love it. I love how it feels. I think it fits with the theme very well.
Yeah. 2K has a bunch of other songs like that just are really great feel-good songs.
Yeah.
And also a lot of very emotional ones that are not as feel good, but they still are just as emotionally rich, just with different emotions.
Yeah. And I guess that's where we'll
and thank you all for listening.
Leave it for this week. Thanks, everyone. We will be back next week. Don't worry.
This is not our series finale.
This is
not the last episode. This is just
a milestone. We've hit a yay.
It's our half centenary, I guess you would call it.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening.
I love it when we wave when you can't see us.
Yeah, bye.
If we can avoid incendiary incidents in real life, then we never have to do anything ever again.
How does that work in the real world?